In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we have a new lesson for second secondary grade, second semester, English subject, Traveller 4. The lesson 1B, Writing Traveller 4. This lesson is prepared by Mr. Muhammad al-Bhari and presented by Muhammad al-Athimi. Today we will learn how to prepare for writing task. Understand the organization and stylistic features of balanced essay. Understand the content of the essay, brainstorm and complete the outline of the essay. Warm-up. What does an essay mean? What does an essay mean? What's the meaning of essay? An essay is a short piece of writing on a particular subject. When you have a writing on a particular subject, this is essay. When you write about a subject, we call this piece of writing an essay, especially one done by students as part of the work for a course. Exercise. Read the example writing below and answer the questions that follow. This is an essay, consists of 4 paragraphs. This is first paragraph, second paragraph, third paragraph, fourth paragraph. So this is an essay with 4 paragraphs. The first paragraph gives us a brief idea about the topic. Let's read the paragraph together. It is quite common today for high school students not only to take part in extracurricular activities, but also to have a part-time job. Some of them have a steady job by the time they are 16 or 17. Working at such a young age can be a positive experience, but it may also have a number of disadvantages for the average teenager. So, what's the idea here that he's going to talk about? What's the topic? Part-time job. Part-time job for students, for high school students. Part-time job for high school students. He will talk about positive and disadvantages. Positive experience and disadvantages. Advantages and disadvantages. As we can see here, the first paragraph is about the topic sentence. Is about the topic. Let's read the second paragraph. First of all, having a job at a young age gives teens real-world experience in the workplace, as well as teaching them lessons about responsibility. So now he is talking about good things, about advantages of working as a high school student. For example, teens learn how to deal with social problems with co-workers or customers, or particular issues like punctuality and behaving professionally. Furthermore, earning an income helps a teen learn how to save and manage money responsibly. In spite of these advantages, there may also be certain disadvantages. Now he's going to talk about disadvantages. What about the previous paragraph? He is talking about positive things. So here, part-time, first paragraph about part-time job for high school students. This is the topic. The second paragraph, gives teens real-world experience. This is one of advantages. Again, in spite of these disadvantages, there may also be certain disadvantages. Some teenagers might feel overwhelmed by the thought that they have left behind their youth too soon. What is more, some students may find it hard to keep up with their schoolwork and hold the job at the same time, and as a result suffer from unnecessary stress and anxiety. So, having a job with going to school will give you stress and anxiety, and the writer thinks that this is not necessary to have such stress. So this is disadvantage. Summing up. Summing up means that he is going to tell us the summary or his opinion. It would seem that the benefits of teenagers having a job are more than the possible disadvantages. So he believes that benefits, advantages, good things of having a job is more or are more than possible disadvantages. This is his point of view, his opinion. However, students may need the help of their parents or employer in order to adjust to working. Moreover, they must find a way to balance their work, school, and personal life effectively. So they have to manage effectively their work, school, and personal life. In which paragraph does the writer refer to the advantages of having a part-time job? In which paragraph he talked about advantages? Second paragraph, excellent. So, second paragraph, paragraph number 2. Refer to the disadvantages. Perfect answer. The third paragraph. Paragraph 3. Express his or her own opinion. In which paragraph does the writer express his or her own opinion? The fourth paragraph. At the last paragraph, he expressed his own opinion. Refer briefly to the topic and make an initial comment. He referred briefly to the topic in the first paragraph. So these are the answers. Second paragraph, third paragraph, fourth paragraph, and first paragraph. The sample writing above is an essay. Read the following statements and decide which of them apply to the essay. The writer uses informal language. Is that true? Does the writer use informal language? No, he uses formal language. So this is not true. B. States what she believes. He told us what he believes about advantages and disadvantages. Yes. Uses linking words, phrases. Yes, he used linking words and phrases. Develops arguments. Did he develop arguments? Yes, he developed arguments. Uses short forms and abbreviations. No, he didn't use short forms and abbreviations. Narrate the past events. Did he narrate the past event or events? No. Gives examples and justifies his or her opinion. When he gave us his own opinion, he gave us examples or justifies his opinion. Is that true? Yes, it is true. Tips. When writing an essay expressing an opinion, do the following tips. Follow the following tips. Underline the key words in the rubric to get a clear idea of what your essay should focus on. Spend a couple of minutes to make brief outline of what you plan to write. What's the meaning of outline? Outline means the main ideas, the most important ideas in your essay that you are going to write about. So spend a couple of minutes, take 2 minutes to think or write the outline of what you plan to write. Then organize your writing into paragraphs, presenting major points in separate paragraphs. These are paragraphs. This is the first paragraph, second paragraph, third paragraph, and fourth paragraph. Each major ideas have a separate paragraph. Here, this major idea is about disadvantage, has its own paragraph. This major idea is his opinion, has its own paragraph. The main topic and advantages of having part-time job. So this is the meaning of paragraphs. Expand on your ideas by explaining them clearly and supporting them with reasons or examples. Expand on your ideas by explaining them. So when you mention your ideas, you should expand them by expanding them clearly and supporting them with reasons or examples. Then write in a formal style and don't use abbreviations or short forms. If you are going to express your opinion, usually people who express their opinions write in a formal style and don't use abbreviations or short forms. Assessment. Think about the following aspects of the issue and discuss. Then write an essay based on the outline you have made. What are the advantages of studying in foreign country? What are the advantages of studying in a foreign country? What are the disadvantages? Studying in a foreign country, for example, going to United States to study there, going to Australia, going to any foreign country with native speakers. What are the advantages, good things, and the disadvantages, bad things? Complete the outline below for your essay. In order to write effectively, you should have outline. You should write your main ideas and points in an outline, then you can write a clear essay. Your outline should have introduction, main part, and conclusion. In the introduction, what are you going to discuss? For example, you can say advantages and disadvantages of studying in a foreign country. How do you feel about it? You can say, I feel it is good, or I feel it is expensive, or I feel it is useless, no benefit. So give us your feeling or your opinion about this topic. Give us how do you feel about this topic. In the main part, discuss what advantages, disadvantages of the situation or issue. For example, studying the situation here or issue here is studying in a foreign language. Give us the advantages and disadvantages. Then, what kind of examples are you going to include? Will you give your friends as examples or stories that you have heard or some information that you have studied Then conclusion. What is your overall opinion of the issue? What is your overall opinion of the issue? Give us your opinion about the whole things here that you have written about. This is the end of our today's lesson. Today we studied what is an essay. We said that an essay is a short piece of writing on a particular subject, especially one done by students as part of the work for a course. Also, we said that when writing an essay expressing an opinion, underline the key words in the rubric to get a clear idea of what your essay should focus on. Spend a couple of minutes to make a brief outline of what you plan to write. Organize your writing into paragraphs, preparing major points in separate paragraphs. Expand on your ideas by explaining them clearly and supporting them with reasons or examples. Then write in a formal style and do not use abbreviations or short forms. We also studied how to write an outline. We said write the introduction. What are you going to discuss? How do you feel about it? In the main part, discuss what advantages, disadvantages of the situation or issue. What kind of examples are you going to include? And in the conclusion part, discuss what is your overall opinion of the issue. These are our references and resources. For more information, you can visit our website ien.edu.com, or you can contact us on our Twitter account, or you can call us on our free phone 800-4422-220. Thank you for listening. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.